AC blowing like a motherfucker. Okay, so look, this is the thing, right? You got motherfuckers out here in the city, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker out here talking about he's the hottest Latin rapper from the city, right? And fucking, I don't know what gets into these motherfuckers to be self-proclaimed anything, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The judge of who you are and what you are and all of that is the things that you do, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, I can't go out to Cap Street tonight and find a little 5'2" drunk ass paisa and fucking knock him out and say that I'm the fucking I'm the greatest fucking greatest boxer in the world. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what I'm aiming to do, you know what I'm saying, then I don't have to say it at all about my mouth. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let, you know what I'm saying, what you do and how you bring it. Say it all. You know what I'm saying? Because really, when you a dumbass and you open your mouth and say shit like that, all you really open the door for is to get your ass cooked. You know what I'm saying? You know, because fucking all that who's the best shit, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, then that's for the motherfucking for the music consumer to come to that conclusion. You know what I'm saying? You know, but fucking with you know what I'm saying? When you make statements like that, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, and you really ain't about that life to fucking back it up, you know what I'm saying? You know, fucking, it really makes you look like a big ass fucking clown, you know what I'm saying? And it leads me to believe that a motherfucker like you can find clown work anywhere in the world, in any circus to have you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear me, I open my mouth, I say a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? But if I open my mouth and I say it, you best believe I'll be ready to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, like, you know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers have heard me say all kinds of shit on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, fucking some of it's a little outlandish, I'll agree. And sometimes I'm left kind of shaking my head like, what the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? I'll be on some other shit. But the thing about it is I'll stand on it. You know what I'm saying? But fucking, you know, you gotta really think about, you know what I'm saying, especially calling yourself being an artist in the public light, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, you gotta think about fucking the things that you do, you know what I'm saying? It's like fucking, you know, I can't say that I'm this and I'm about this and then do some whole shit that's completely opposite of that. You know what I'm saying? It's like fucking, I can't do the North Side Soldier and then fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking having breakfast with some cats from LA 2 weeks from now. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't work because it's a contradiction in itself. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, you know, you gotta think about these things, man. You know what I'm saying? Because fucking, like I said, you're making yourself a target, a big ass fucking target. You know what I'm saying? But if you open your mouth and you ready to take the heat that follows with it, which I know you're not, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, but if you're ready to take the heat that's up in the kitchen, fucking, you know, by all means, open your mouth and say what you say, but don't open your mouth and say shit like that and not be willing to stand on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's plenty of shit that I can open my mouth and I can stand on. You know what I'm saying? I'm a shit talking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I love doing that shit. I'll stand on that. Fuck it. Some people are gonna like it, some people are not gonna like it. But no one can challenge that because there's truth in that statement. I've been told that many times. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I just try to maintain my life, you know what I'm saying? And just bring some enjoyment about that shit. And make sure that I got shits and giggles going on day in and day out, and fucking try to avoid, you know what I'm saying, as much negativity as possible, and it's hard, you know what I'm saying? So I guess you could call this the public service announcement, right? And fucking, I'm gonna go out on the limb and say it, you know what I'm saying? This is the best public service announcement that you guys have heard in the last 5 minutes. I'm Mousie and I'm out.
What it do, y'all? Louie Loco tapping in on this beautiful Monday. Hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. Look, public service announcement. You know what I'm saying? I want to sincerely apologize from the bottom of my heart to any rapper out there that might feel, you know, some type of way when they hear me say that I'm the best or, you know, the hardest Latin rapper. You know, I just honestly want to tell y'all to kiss my motherfucking ass. Period, point blank. Look, if whatever you're doing in life, man, you're supposed to think you're the best. You're supposed to have confidence, especially when you're the underdog and it's the world against you and you got your back against a Donald Trump wall. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had shit. Nobody ever gave me shit. So I got to fight for what I got. And I take pride in what I do and what I am as a man, as I'm supposed to. Now, look, this is in response to a post that was made by somebody that I looked up to, somebody I considered a friend, to be honest with you. And, you know, they went ahead and did the cornball move by doing a public post, trying to talk some shit to get some, look, you know, some clout or whatever out of it. You know, we do an about face on the clout chase. But you know what I'm gonna do, Mousie? I'm gonna give that to you. If that's really what you need to get it like this. Here you go. Take that, like Diddy. Take that. You feel me? It's good. It's good. I ain't tripping at all. Look, I rock for Latins out of Northern California, the Bay Area, period, point blank. There should be none of us that take offense into what I'm saying, because I'm doing it for all of us. I rock for all of us. You already know we outnumbered and motherfucking underrated like fuck, so I gotta go as hard as I can, make as much noise as I can for us, for my people. So you can kiss my light-skinned Nicoya ass if you don't like that shit. Look, what you could do is either out-rap me, or we can go head up on some other shit. I ain't never been a punk. I know you was making it seem like a motherfucker ass. I don't know, you must have bumped your head or whatever, but it's Gucci. Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. First of all, this is some corny shit, and I apologize to my fans about even getting involved in some old internet blah, 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 trolling shit the cats is doing. I don't get down like that. You know what I mean? I promote my music, go hard as I can, and work as hard as I can to take care of me and mine. But unfortunately, you know, I had to address this shit because he addressed it publicly first. So, you know, Mousie, look, I've always had respect for you. You open doors for us, you know what I'm saying? And I salute you and always will. But I'm no punk. Never been a punk. So, you know, I ain't gonna let nobody talk down on me. Look, you should have just did the honorable thing and hit me up, brother, and told me how you was feeling, you know what I mean? And we could have worked it out as men rather than just going publicly with it. But you did. And I talked to you after that, you know what I'm saying? We talked for like a good hour. And, you know, I thought we had came to the conclusion the shit was good and you was going to take that fuckboy post down, which you didn't. So that's where we are now. Peep game, look. I know you can't out-rap me, so, you know, I guess we're getting past, you know, ain't none of that flying, you know what I'm saying? You'll lose before you started. You know, if you want to do this toe-to-toe shit, I ain't no punk either. Never have been. We can go toe-to-toe. Look, you know, it's whatever with mine. So, look, this is just to let everybody, all the underdogs out there, all the riders out there, everybody out there that's got a dream, that's been an underdog, man, look. Never give up and don't let nobody tell you shit. Go, you know, reach for your dreams and fight for them no matter what. You know what I'm saying? No matter who you're against, any of that shit. Stand tall like a man. And that's what this is right here. So look, Mousie, peep game, brother. It's whatever, whenever, however. You know what this is. Black and brown rider thugs, Louie Loco, most vicious, Louie gang like a motherfucker.
Woo! Motherfucker. So, it's a late nighter. I'm on my way back to my fucking starting location after a night of fucking rap music. And now I am on my way back to the city. So, I guess I've been looking at these fucking posts on my fucking page and all kinds of angry DMs, all kinds of DMs. Okay, and I guess it's all revolving around a song that I released a few days ago that, you know, there's been people that liked it, people that don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got an opinion and everybody's entitled to it. I support that. Okay, well, I just want to point a few things out to everybody, all right? And I wish that you would pass this along to other people that may have a little misconception about how things transpired over the last few days. So, just to clarify, in my song, I didn't mention anyone's name. All I did was, through music, I described a few series of events. And, you know what I'm saying, it's like the shit that I be spitting, I be on that storytelling shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, I like to tell a good story. But again, I want to say I didn't mention anybody's name, but somehow somebody managed to take offense to what I said. And FYI, I've always been a firm believer in if it don't apply, let it fly. You know what I'm saying? So, all anyone did by feeling the need to respond to a song that did not mention their name, all they did was pretty much validate everything that I said. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So fucking, I mean, we can be angry and be bitter and have a horrible life, or you could be happy like me and living a wonderful life with the windows fogged up. You know what I'm saying? Getting this rap money. You know what I'm saying? Being able to be up at 1:48 in the morning and still find some motherfuckers like y'all that are up and need me to step up to the pulpit and preach for a little while about street etiquette and the way shit's supposed to go in the street. You know what I'm saying? So I just kind of stay in my lane. If I feel like I got something to say, hey, I'ma say it. You know? And then a motherfucker got a choice of not liking what I said or liking what I said. And I exercise my option to not give a fuck about neither one. You know what I'm saying? You like it, you don't like it. It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what it is. I fucking, having a fucking wonderful night tonight. Just staying on my best state within the lines on this fucking freeway. You know what I mean? And fucking, navigate myself back to the city. You know what I'm saying? So I can go jump into bed, get a few hours sleep, and fucking wake up and do it all over again. And you know, trying to strike it rich. Every day I can try to make something happen. You know what I'm saying? Never giving up, never giving up on nothing. Saying my mama didn't raise no fucking quitter. That's for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's real talk, you know. But you know, motherfucker gotta stay committed. You know what I'm saying? Ambitious out here. You know what I'm saying? And fucking not worrying about the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't be concerned. There's too much wrong shit out there for me to be fucking with, and I'm easily confused. So, you know what I mean? Fucking don't give me too much weird shit to have to deal with. I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on. So I just try to keep shit simple, not worry about the wrong shit, and no matter what, you know what I'm saying, I try to play my position. You know, whatever my position may be, that's what I'm gonna play, and I'm gonna play it to the fullest and try to get the most out of it. You know, so often you got motherfuckers that they don't know how to play their position in life. You know what I'm saying? If you are a quarterback, you need to be throwing the ball to an open receiver so they can run down the field. You know what I'm saying? If you're the water boy, you don't have any business on the field. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't a running back, you shouldn't be running the ball. It's the same thing in life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find the shit that you're good at and then figure out a way to make a living at it if possible. So that you don't have to do some shit you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's an important fucking thing right there, playing your position. You know? And that's the biggest problem in life, is that motherfuckers do not play their positions. You know what I'm saying? In everything that you go into, you have a role to play in it. Sometimes the role's not that big. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not necessary. And sometimes the role is bigger, so you got to be ready for that. You know? I tell you what, you know what I'm saying? Fucking, I done fucking fell flat on my face quite a few times. You know what I'm saying? I done had some moderate success in life over the years. Success in life, you know? And just really being in a happy place doing, you know what I'm saying? Doing me and doing what makes me happy. I mean, without fucking somebody else's peace and happiness up. I'm on this motherfucking bridge now, baby. I bet you there might be a few haters out there. Just so you know, I'm coming to the tunnel. After I pass through the tunnel, I'll be turning this motherfucker off so you can guess which way I'm slithering around the city. Because you probably don't know what I mean either. Saying fucking trying to fucking keep that incognito if possible. But I'm gonna be like David Copperfield in there in a second. And once this motherfucking, it's gonna turn into a fucking dance floor like lit this motherfucker up, and I'm out.